What's up, guys? NBA talk as always. January 12th, 2018, Friday basketball for you. Couple games. Let's just get into it quickly. The New York Knicks, always first. They went up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We obviously lost. Like, this is a superior team, and we're just sucking right now. We lost 118 to 108. Hardaway Jr. returned. I was so happy. Of course, I knew, like, he was questionable, they said earlier today. So that gave me thinking, like, okay, they might end up playing him, just limitations on his minutes because he's been missing for 20 games. So this is a big deal. They play him. He came off the bench, of course. You don't want to disrupt sort of a chemistry which is not working. Hardaway Jr. Oh man, how to explain this? Whenever Hardaway Jr. was on the court, the team played well. They played like they had a brain in their head. Like, you can't tell me that they played a lot better with Hardaway Jr. on the court. They played a lot smarter. They didn't really turn the ball over that much when he was on the court. When he came off, when he left the court, all of a sudden they just don't know how to play smart. And it showed tonight. All the turnovers tonight were just bad. Like, bad turnovers. Like, mistakes. Like, how you make those mistakes, man. Kristaps Porzingis, another bad game. Somebody has to talk to this dude. He played good defensive-wise. He has been consistent defensively, getting block shot after block shot. His offense is just not doing well for him. It's like he's having a crisis right now. He's not shooting as he should be. Yeah, this team we're in for a long season, and we still had a couple of road games to deal with. We're 4-15 on the road right now with this loss. I think this is our 4th or 5th loss in a row. But Hardaway Jr. is back. That's the good part. I would say that's probably the only good part about this game. We played well in the first quarter. We played some good defense. And then after that, it kind of went left. Like, the Timberwolves were consistent in their shooting. Like, they scored 30-plus quarters in points. Second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. We could not stop them. We could not stop Karl-Anthony Towns, which I was not surprised because in comparison to Kristaps Porzingis and Karl-Anthony Towns produces more. He's a stat stuffer. He could do a lot of things. He could spread the floor just as much as Kristaps Porzingis. Yeah, he outplayed Kristaps Porzingis, and he almost got a triple-double doing that. He's a lot more developed, and he's more durable too. So, and plus he has a better cast, I would say too, because they showed up pretty much tonight. Lance Thomas, I don't know why he's in the starting lineup. Played 29 minutes, took 1 field goal, and he missed that too. He took 1 field goal. What does that say? And also another big thing, and the commentators hit it on the money. They barely went to the free throw line because they did not go into the paint enough. They didn't cause contact whatsoever. They were scared. I'm going to say that. They were scared. Because there's no way how you going to shoot around the rim. Because they're gonna start figuring that out and stop you from shooting. Of course, they shot 54% from the field, which is phenomenal since they didn't really go into the paint that much. They shot a lot of threes. They were 50% from the three. Excellent. But they just limit their opportunities. They limit their offensive ability, not going into the paint enough, not going to the free throw line enough. 3 people went to the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis, Jared Jack, and Kyle Quinn. 3 people. Keep that in mind. Timberwolves, they win this game. They're 28 wins, 16 losses, 17-6 at home. They're just doing fantastic. They're amongst the 4 best teams in the league. Well, in the West, I would say. Karl-Anthony Towns, 23 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, 9 for 15 from the field, 2 for 4 from the three-point range. You had Andrew Wiggins, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Taj Gibson, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Jimmy Butler with 13 points. Jeff Teague with 12 points, 8 assists, 4 steals. And then you got a couple people off the bench. You got Dang with 10. Jamal Crawford, 10 points as well. The team shot 51% from the field, 43 rebounds, 33 assists, and only 12 turnovers. 12 steals too. So Timberwolves, another big win, 4 in a row, and we have 4. Oh, this is our second loss. I just checked. This is our second loss. Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis, 6 for 19 from the field, 3 for 5 from the three-point range, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists, 3 block shots. Lance Thomas played in 29 minutes. I already said it. He only took 1 field goal. Why is he in the starting lineup? Enes Kanter, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block shot. A little bit better, but he was making mistakes tonight. He was turning the ball over in the baddest way possible. Just mistakes from him. And Jared Jack, 8 assists, 18 points. He was doing some good stuff. He was also making mistakes too. He was 7 for 12 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point range. He was very consistent in his shooting. He picked his opportunities well. Courtney Lee as well, 14 points, 6 for 10 from the field. You got Beasley off the bench with 13 points, 12 points from Kyle Quinn. He also picked up 6 rebounds. And my boy Tim Hardaway Jr. in 25 minutes back, made 4 3-pointers, 6 for 13 from the field, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Oh, I'm glad to have you back. I'm just going to close it off from right here because we got a couple more games to go because this game. Tim Hardaway Jr. is back. That's all I can really say positive about this game. Peace.